Hi scholars, welcome to Dictation and Grammar with Miss Phipps. I'm so excited that you're able to join me today. Before we start writing, make sure you have your piece of paper and your pencil so you're prepared. Let's take a moment to review what first grade writing looks like. Here are some great examples of what you should include in your first grade writing. Take a moment to review. Now that you've had a moment to review first grade writing, I want you to think back to Miss Flaherty's lesson on long I pattern words. We not only want you to be able to read words with the long I pattern, we want you to be able to write words with the long I pattern as well. No worries if you forgot. You can always go back and chant the wall cards with Miss Flaherty, and I know she would love that. Take a moment to remind yourself of the long I patterns here. Ice cream, long I says I blink E says IGH says I, final Y says IE says I. Awesome. Now that you've had a moment to review long I patterns, I want us to get ready to write your first sentence. Give me 2 thumbs up if you think you're ready. I know you are. Remember, I'll say the sentence the first time slowly and then 2 more times fluently so you can go back and check your work. Here we go. Can you turn down that bright light, please? Can you turn down that bright light, please? Last time. Can you turn down that bright light, please? Rhett and I are on the lookout for those first grade writers. Make sure you're checking your work for first grade writing, and you can take a moment to check your work with my work. Ask yourself these questions, and each time you say yes, give yourself a check. Did I start with a capital letter? Did I end with a question mark? Did I spell all of my heart words correctly? Did I spell my long I pattern words correctly? If you did, give yourself a college-ready star. Rhett said nice work. And you're right, Rhett. It is grammar time. Today we're going to be focusing on action verbs. But first, what's an action verb? If you said an action verb is something you do, you're right. Kiss your brain. Sing, skip, walk, those are all things you can do. They're actions. I want you to look back at your first grade sentence and put a smiley face above the action verb. Here are some other great examples of action verbs. Check your work with my work here. Turn is the action verb. All right, scholars, here's our second sentence. I talked to her first because she was too shy. I talked to her first because she was too shy. Last time, I talked to her first because she was too shy. Now is a great time to check your work. Make sure you start it with a capital, end it with the correct punctuation mark, and you spelled the long I pattern word shy correctly. Also, be careful of the homophone, too. You can go back and watch Mrs. Lee's awesome video if you need a reminder. Once you're done checking your work, put a smiley face above the action verb. If you knew talked was the action verb, give yourself a college-ready star. Thanks for writing with me today. Until next time.